Motivation is not what keeps you going. It's what gets you started. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My channel started out being just more like a motherhood, pregnancy type of channel. And I really just wanted to document my pregnancy the last time I was pregnant. If you don't know, I'm pregnant again. I'm still documenting my pregnancy, but if you've been around, you would see that I've been also putting out budgeting videos / like debt payoff plan videos and sharing my husband and I's debt journey. Before we get too far into this video and you're wanting to stick around, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below of what brought you here and why you're sticking around. This video is not really planned out at all. I kind of had some plans on what I wanted to film, and the ideas that I had and the topics that I wanted to share, I honestly want to wait a couple months to share. They're kind of a part of our journey, and like I just kind of want to be on that journey a little longer before I share about it. Basically, this video is going to kind of be talking about like staying motivated, and we're coming up on the end of January, and a lot of the times like people set goals and New Year's resolutions and all these things to stick to, and by this point in the month they have already kind of like given up on them. So Laura's coming. Hi sissy. What's up?
Good.
What are you doing?
Rain.
Can you say hi? Come over here by mommy and say hi.
Hi.
No, up here by my head. Say hi. Show him your fingernails. What color are they?
Pink.
Pink, pretty. Okay, I'll be up in just a little bit, okay?
And honest sticky fell off.
Yeah, the honest sticky fell off. Yeah. Okay.
But
Go. We're gonna get a new one, yes, we are. Yes. So really what I wanted to talk about is just kind of like how we stay motivated in all aspects of our life. When it comes to motivation, I would say motivation is what gets you started doing something, and dedication and consistency is what keeps you going. There are times where, especially right now, we have a new baby coming in May, and there are all kinds of things out there and all kinds of products that I want. Like there's these awesome strollers and these, you know, just amazing like bassinets and stuff. And I have most of the stuff that we need already, but I see things out there and it makes me want to go buy them. And so it makes me think like, you know, I get frustrated because I'm on this debt payoff journey and I'm trying to be really strict with my budget, and then I see all these things and I just want to go buy them. And you're not always like, I'm not always motivated to save the money and to not buy the cool things that I want to buy, but I'm dedicated to the process and I am sticking to what I need to do to get things done. Everybody goes out on the 1st of January and they get their gym membership, and halfway through January they stop going to the gym they just got their membership at. And one of the reasons I believe that happens is people are so motivated at the beginning of the year because everybody is starting New Year's resolutions and this and that, and everybody's so motivated. And then 3 weeks in, when it gets hard, they just are like, well, whatever, I'm done now. This is too hard. They haven't built that routine and they haven't built that dedication that takes a while sometimes. And I think that when it comes to finances, it's the same type of thing. So just not relying on motivation. When people say, how are you motivated to get up in the morning and do such and such? Or, you know, if you're somebody who goes to the gym in the morning, or if you're somebody who gets up and cleans the house in the morning, people don't understand how you're motivated to do it. Well, you're not motivated to do it. You just know that you have to. And once you've set that routine and you've done it day in and day out, you're in a routine and you know what's going to happen if you don't do whatever it is. if you don't get up to clean, your house is going to be a mess. Or if you don't get up and go to the gym, you're not going to have time for the rest of the day. If you don't set aside 10 minutes every night to go over your spending, you're not going to be keeping track, or however it is that you keep track of your spending. It doesn't have to be every night, but if you don't set that in place and stick to it, then it's just not going to happen for you. It's not motivation that does that. Now, here and there, you'll get an extra boost of motivation because you feel good or because you did something and you're like extra excited about it. But motivation is not what keeps you going. It's what gets you started. I guess really I just wanted to come on here because it's rough. Like this month, it's not even the end of January yet. We're getting closer, but sorry if you can hear Mara in the other room, by the way. But it's not even the end of January, and we've already had things thrown at us that we weren't prepared for. And I'm basically mostly talking about our finances. So for instance, a couple weeks after we set our budget, I decided that I needed to get my computer fixed. It hasn't been working for like 2 years, and there's no reason for it to just continue sitting there. And we didn't budget to get the computer fixed. So we got a quote. It was going to be $280, and it was going to be fixed. Well, then we got a phone call saying that it wasn't all the way fixed and they needed to replace something else. And I decided, no, don't replace it right now. Let's wait till next month so I can actually budget that in. And got the computer back. It ended up being $330 instead of $280, and my computer doesn't even work yet. And so that was frustrating to start. And I was like, I just wanted to like throw my hands up and give up. Clearly I have like emergency fund money that I could use, but I don't want to dip into that for something that my computer I haven't even used for a year and a half, 2 years. It's just that right now I need it to be able to do some of the things that I want to do, and that's why I wanted to get it fixed. On top of that, a couple weeks later, we switched where we get our prenatal care, and we had to get it put on a new payment plan. So I was already on a payment plan at the old facility, and so I'm paying that every month. And then at this new facility, they gave me my new quote, and now I'm paying $250 a month, and it's, I'm more than halfway through my pregnancy, and so it's not even like it's going to be paid off by the time the baby gets here, because they put it like on a 6 or 7 month program, and I'm far behind that now because we switched in between, and so that's a $250 expense for the next 6 or 7 months that we didn't have budgeted in, which we knew we would end up paying it at some point, but we had already been put on a payment plan at the other place, and it kind of just threw things off. And so that just threw us for a loop. Well, something else that was kind of smaller, but still not in our budget, is my husband is going to a convention for work soon, and he has membership for what it is that he's going to, but it had expired because you had to pay it every year. And this month it just happened to be that he needed to pay it so he can go to that convention or conference, whatever it's called. And so it's $45, but $45 that I didn't budget in. So that's $45 less that I'm gonna have on my debt snowball. So it's all like just things that if I didn't have the dedication to the process, like, cause right now I'm not motivated. So Mara's been sick, and I've had to take 2 days off of work when we already had a long weekend. So I haven't been to work in like 6 days, and I'm feeling terrible about that. First off, because I don't know even where I'm gonna start when I get back. And I'm just like, I'm feeling so not motivated at all. But that doesn't mean I can just give up. I've got to like continue on this journey, continue on this path, and it's January. So there's a long way to go just in this year. And I want you to think, like, if you don't feel motivated, that is totally okay to not feel motivated. You just have to think about what your end goal is and what is going to come from the journey that you're going on, what good is going to come from it, and decide what to do from there. I know this video isn't like packed with a bunch of information. It's kind of all over the place, but this is how I'm feeling today. And I've been thinking, you know, this is why people don't stick to things. And this is why everybody's looking for motivation. Everybody's looking for a way to do things right. But in reality, like, you don't just do everything right, and you don't just get it on the first try. It's like trial and error. And so thank you for listening to my rant today. And I hope that you have a great weekend. And make sure that you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And comment down below what you would like to see next. We'll see you in 3 days. This plan. Anyway.
What can you put me?
Yeah, when I'm done with the video. Then, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This guy on a bike outside just about got ran over by a car that was backing up. Oh, now I lost my train of thought. Dang it. Oh, so like I said, it's super informationable. Informationable, is that even a word? Nope. Dang! Sadie, did you toot? Oh my gosh.